Hello everyone, this is Abdullah Al Muhit, and in this video I will be depicting the thought of defamation. Um, Imagine a scenario where I say something false about and damaging about my colleague, like accusing them of stealing company funds during a team meeting. So this accusation is false and harms the colleague's reputation. Now let's break down why this is defamation. Defamation occurs when someone makes a false statement about another person that harms their reputation. So in this case, my false accusation could lead to the colleague facing mistrust or losing their job, so which directly affects their reputation. So this scenario clearly shows how harmful and untrue statements can lead to defamation. Next, I will depict a scenario where termination with cause is justified. Imagine an employee who repeatedly disobeys safety protocols despite multiple warnings and endangers other employees. In this case, the employee's actions are a serious breach of company policies and impose a risk to others. So termination with cause is appropriate here because the employee's behavior is severe enough to justify ending their employment without any notice or severance pay. So this kind of misconduct undermines workplace safety and can be tolerated. An employee ignoring safety rules in a construction site leading to dangerous situations can be an example. Next, I'll talk about a scenario where an employee is terminated without a cause. Let's say a company needs to downsize due to financial constraints, and they decide to terminate an employee whose performance has been satisfactory. So in this case, there is no specific misconduct or failure or on the employee's part. Termination without cause means the employee is let go for reasons unrelated to his performance or behavior. So the employer would typically provide notice or pay uh, of notice as a compensation. So an employee being let go because the company is restructuring, not because of any wrongdoing, can be an example of termination without cause. And finally, I'll depict a scenario where an employer meets their duty to accommodate. Imagine an employee with a medical condition that requires frequent breaks. The employer adjusts the work schedule to allow these breaks without reducing the employee's overall working hours. So this shows the employer's duty to accommodate, which means making reasonable adjustments to the workplace or the job requirements to support an employee's needs. So it's important for ensuring that all employees have a fair chance to perform their job effectively. So allowing an employee with a back injury to work from a seated position instead of standing can be an example of duty to accommodate.